Backwards and Buttons. I'm Vicky and this is Cat Mum Crafts. And Tyler's going to come and tell us all about it in a minute, aren't you, Ty? Because she's standing on my foot. On my knee, even. So, this is Is It Finished Friday. Just a quick note. I was trying to mend my tripod the other day. Tripod is completely broken now. Tyler says hello. No, come on. No, sit. Either sit or go away. Good girl. So, I've moved my trolley around because I've got a little foam stand on my trolley. So you're dangling in thin air above my trolley. You can levitate. Well done. Claws, miss. Claws away. Thank you. So, I've got two FOs for you this week, one of which you will have seen from my Finish 5. This is my Impkin, one of my Impkins. I've finished another one, but that's for the Year of the Impkins make-along. You're a pest. No, but this one is for Thing 1. Now, Thing 2 named it, and he named it Measle. I don't know. But we've decided the rest of the Impkins' names are now vaguely medically based. So mine, which I will show you on Make Along Monday, which is coming fairly soon, I think. Oh no, the next one's Monday Gurumi, and then it's Make Along Monday at the beginning of March. So yes, I'm afraid you'll have to wait a week and a bit for that one. But the other one is called Pock, as in chicken pox, because measles. I don't know. Except spelt P-O-C-K, like Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream. Don't ask, it's insane. But anyway, so this is Measle, and he is going to Thing 1. And then my other little finish off is another little amigurumi, and it is a Spoony Warrior pattern from Shannon at the Spoony Stitcher. And the cape is the colour of the ribbon. Now in my case it is green for mental health. And I just think he's a cute he, she, because I'm a female woman thing. She is a cute little Spoony Warrior. Don't eat the yarn spoon. And then my whips. My cluster cardie. Still working on the back. We were there last week. So we've done about 3 inches. 3-4 inches, something like that. I can't decide how long I want it to be. I think I'll just plod through the length of the back until I'm utterly fed up. Tyler, no, no baby. And then move on to the sides and the arms. I tend to do about 30 inches, but I'll just plod through, as I say, until I've had enough. That seems to be my method of doing things at the moment, plodding through until I've had enough and then moving on to the next stage. And then my blue bonnet hasn't seen a huge amount of love, like a couple of rows, because we were there and now we're back there, but I'll be working on it later, so hopefully next week we should see some more love. And finalement, so last week I finished the Cinnamon Stitches blanket for the lady who lost everything. So I've started on a blanket for myself. Well, not started, I'm picking up from the massive heap of blankets. And this is made out of Papatia Swirly Cakes. It's a chunky yarn. I've got 4 different colours. That's the putting together I've done so far. But I've been mainly working on the centre for the last few days. And I've got, out of my little bit that I had, or less than everything else, of the blues and greys, I've got, my centre square is going to be 9 squares round. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 done. So, next time, all my centre green squares will be done. Excuse the crunkling. I've also got the 2 squares, the rainbow and the, now I can't remember whether that's purples or that's my pastel. But I've got some purples and some pastels. And I've also got another rainbow square, rainbow square, rainbow square, rainbow square, rainbow square. So next time I'll hopefully have a bit more along the bottom to show you, because I've only got 2 more of my greeny grey ones to go, and then I'll start on everything else. I'm just looking at the rest of the stash. I think that first one may have been a pastel, but I'm not 100% sure. Certainly most of them is going to be made out of these, because I've got a lot more of these. And I say it's all Papatia Swirly Cakes. I'm using a 6.5mm hook. And I'm lining it in cream. Just generic cream, because that's what I do. In the mornings I've been working on my amigurumis. A lot of which have been for future videos. But hopefully I'll have an amigurumi to show you in the next few weeks. That's not part of the Iridiumkin or Mondegurumi or random other videos. So that means other projects will get a bit more love as well. And we're coming up to the end of the month. So next week's Is It Finished Friday will be the last that you see of February's project, apart from the blanket. And then I'm going to be switching it out for other things. And just battle through 2 other things for a month and then change it out for something else. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's that. Tomorrow's video is, I believe, my switched up historical hooking, or hooking historically, or whatever it's called. So we'll see about that. And then Monday is Mondegurumi, where you will see whatever it was I was making for February, and I'll tell you about March's. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Look after yourselves, please, because if you don't look after yourselves, you can't look after anybody else, and that is physically and mentally, because I would miss you if you were poorly. In the immortal words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to one another. Yes. And as ever, love you 9000. Bye.